Today we will make a virtual pet in Scratch. First, we're going to have to go to Scratch. Download the app Scratch or go to scratch.mint.edu/pet. First, we're going to open up New Project, which is where we tap the plus. It might take a while to load. Now, once it's finished loading, then we're going to have to click the backdrop button. And then the magnifying glass button, and then you're going to have to pick a background, any of them. Pick the moon backdrop. Now, let's get to the actors. So first, we're gonna have to do our pet, which is either a new sprite and delete Scratch Cat, or you could go with Scratch Cat, which is already there. I picked Scratch Cat, and now we're going to add the code, which is this code. The name can be whatever your pet's name is. Let's add the code. Test the code. Click the green flag. Now we're going to animate our pets. First, we're going to click the Costumes tab. Then we're going to see its costumes. Scratch Cat has only 2 costumes. Now that we've saw our pet costumes, then we're going to go back to the code. Now we're going to go back to the events code, and then we're going to drag when the sprite clicked to the code, and then a sound. It's in the sound category. Now we're going to place the start sound to the when the sprite clicked one, and then most sprites have their own sound effect. So you can go with that sound effect, or you can pick a different one. Now we're going to go back to the events one. I meant the control one. Then we're going to go to our repeat one, and let's set it to 4. And then it's going to be switch to costume 1, then wait 0.1 or 2 seconds. Then the next costume. And that will also be inside the repeat loop. And then we're going to add one last wait block. That's either that was the same wait for the last one. Next is feeder pit. Now we gotta choose a sound from the sound library, like chomp. Now we gotta choose a food sprite and now we're going to add this code to it. Now let's test the code. Click the green flag, then the cat, then your food. Next, we're gonna give our pets a drink. Now we gotta choose a drink sprite, like glass water. I added milk. Now let's add this code to your drink. Let's tell our pets what to do when it receives the message. This is the code. So we're going to go back to our pet and then go to the Events tab and then drag the When I Receive block to the code and then do the glide. 1 second. Let's test the code. Now we will make a new variable. Click on Data or Variables, then make a new variable called Choice. Now let's add this code to our cat spray. In the Say block, you can say whatever you want your pet to say. Test their code by clicking our pet. Next, let's give our pet something to play with. Choose the trampoline for a sprite. Now, let's add this code. Now, let's add this code to our pet so it knows what to do when the message play is broadcasted. Now, let's test the code. Now we're going to keep track of how hungry our pet is. So now we're going to make a new variable called hunger. Now we're going to add this code to keep track of it. Going to add this code so when it eats the food, its hunger goes down 1 less. Let's test the code. Let's do this in full screen. Now you can make your very own virtual pet. Thanks for watching.